need to understand the license type that Autodesk have. So number one is that we have the perpetual license. So for perpetual license, basically perpetual license is a permanent and unlimited use of Autodesk products. Okay, it is available in the form of standalone network license. However, I need to emphasize that since Autodesk has moved from perpetual license based to subscription model, so this perpetual license has been retired since 1st August 2016. Okay, I do believe that many customers are still on perpetual license, okay, and still have your maintenance plan, okay, still active on your maintenance plan. So that means that you might want to look into, okay, what kind of offering do I have, all right, and how will I be able to have access to my perpetual licenses, all right. And number two is that we have the subscription model, which we are currently have right now. So basically, subscription is the authorized products license on term basis. Okay, it is also available in the form of single user and multi-user, which is network license. Okay, and if you want to understand your subscription license, it is available in the form of 1 year and 3 years options for subscription as well. All right, so to discuss or elaborate further in terms of these two licenses, what we are going to look into is first the perpetual license, which comes in the form of standalone and network license. Okay, so again, this license allow permanent and unlimited use of an Autodesk product. Okay, and I mean, for you to activate, okay, the license and to install the license is basically you activate via serial number. Okay, when you go to your computer, you do the installation, you're going to install and activate using your serial number. Without serial number, you won't be able to do this. Okay, and it is retired from 1st August of 2016. For network license, of course, the license won't sit in your computer, but instead it will be, would be stored in either your server or maybe you elect one computer to be your central station for you to store this license file. All right, then you can actually install as many products as you can in so many computers, but in the end of the day, it depends on the number of licenses that you have purchased or subscribed, okay, that you can access at any one time. That is on perpetual license. For subscription license, subscription comes with a single user access as well as a multi-user access. For single user access, it allows one or more users to access Autodesk product, all right? And every user must have a standalone license, and this license you can't share with other user, okay, because it is unique to an individual. So that means that when you install and you activate the license, okay, you need to activate, okay, first and foremost, you need to assign user, and then the user need to sign in before they can actually use the product. If the user are not assigned, that means that they can't have access to the software and they can't use the software at all. Okay, the next thing is that the subscription with multi-user access. So the concept of subscription with multi-user access is similar to the perpetual network license. Okay, so again, it's stored in your server, all right, and it allow multiple users to access Autodesk product. So administrators, you can install a product on an unlimited number of devices, and total number of people accessing the products depending on the number of purchases. Okay, just that the difference between the network perpetual license and subscription with multi-user access is the term license, because perpetual license, you have that permanent and limited use of an Autodesk product, but for subscription with multi-user access, okay, you are on term license, where if you want to continue using the software, you need to renew by the time your license is going to expire later on. Okay, so to look further into in terms of the license type for subscription. So basically, for standalone license with single user access, what you can do is that you can assign and authorize individual users to install up to maximum 3 devices. So that means that for the contract manager of 4 users that have been assigned, you need to know that, okay, I have maximum 3 devices. Okay, I can install to maximum up to 3 devices. However, you can only use one license at any particular time. Okay, or else what happen is that it will cause license conflict. To your license. Okay, and please take note that your license is unique to you and you can't share this with other user. Okay, once you have installed your license, what you also need to do is to ensure that the license is connected to internet every 30 days, so that the license will be able to automatically ping to Autodesk server, okay, and it will validate your Autodesk ID. Because if you don't do this, what happens is that the license might be deactivated and it requires you to reactivate the license all over again. Okay, so please ensure that you are still connected to internet. But for network license, okay, it is basically support specific maximum number of concurrent users connected to a network. So what happens is that you need to be in that network area, okay, because it ties back to your MAC address. Then only you'll be able to have access to the software. All right, and in terms of the software, it use software utility, which is Network License Manager, to issue license to the computers. So, I mean, if you ask me, okay, what I'm going to do if I'm not within the network area, I'm going to elaborate further on this. All right, and there is a workaround that you can do, but I'm going to share it later on in my presentation.